Hi everyone. Hello Akash. Hi Nazia. Hi Nobita. Hi Mayank. Hi Himanshi. Hello Muku. Hi Meenu. Hi Prince. Hi Aniket. Hi Anurag. A very good evening. So how are you all guys? कैसे हैं आप लोग? हाय आकाश, कैसे हो? एकदम बढ़िया। बहुत दिनों बाद मिल रहे हैं हम। यस, बहुत दिनों बाद मुलाकात हो रही है आपसे। आप लास्ट क्लास में नहीं थे। सो कोल्ड, यस। तो प्लीज, वेदर चेंज हो रहा है, प्लीज टेक केयर ऑफ योर सेल्फ। सर्दियों के कपड़े निकाल लेना। मैं तो बढ़िया, आप कैसे? एकदम बढ़िया आकाश। So hi everyone, this is your accounts master teacher MLA Sheetal Chaudhary and I welcome you all to our channel Vedantu Commerce। तो आप लोगों का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है हमारे चैनल पे। और अगर आप हमारे चैनल पे नए हैं और अगर अभी तक आपने चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो जल्दी से जाओ, प्लीज टेक अ मोमेंट टू सब्सक्राइब आवर चैनल फॉर मोर सच लाइव क्लासेस। Hi Amrita, how are you? So, this is your schedule for today. You are having your 9 p.m. session, not 9 p.m. session, your 7 p.m. session with none other than Sheetal ma'am. And what are we going to have today? क्या करने वाले हैं आज अपन लोग? So, we will be continuing our chapter Depreciation. हमने छुट्टियों से पहले डेप्रीसिएशन अधूरा छोड़ दिया था, तो अब हम उसी को कंटिन्यू करेंगे एंड वी विल कंप्लीट दैट चैप्टर। फाइन, आपकी तबीयत कैसी है? एकदम बढ़िया। अमृता, हेलो आर्या, ऑल फाइन, ओके। सो the name of the topic is treatment of sale of asset under SLM method. So we all have done straight line method in the previous class, but we will have a recap of that again. Also, we will understand कि how to calculate the profit or loss when the asset is sold. जब आप किसी एसेट को बेचते हो तो उस पर प्रॉफिट हुआ है या लॉस, वो कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे, that will be done in this session. So stay tuned till the end of this class because this is the very important session. अगर ये क्लास समझ नहीं आई तो समझ लेना तो पूरा चैप्टर समझ नहीं आएगा। Hello Nazia, hi Prince. So we have something special for you before starting the session. And what is that special thing? So as you all know that term 1 is about to get over. term 1 खत्म ही होने वाला है बस, और term 2 शुरू होने वाला है। तो term 2 की तैयारियां हमें करनी पड़ेंगी। जैसे सर्दियां शुरू होने वाली हैं, हम सर्दियों के कपड़े निकालेंगे, वैसे ही term 2 की तैयारी भी करनी है। So for term 2 we are launching our new batches and that are available at flat 50% off. Yes, on the occasion of Children's Day आपको सारे के सारे कोर्सेज मिल रहे हैं फ्लैट 50% डिस्काउंट पे। एंड अगर आपको भी ये डिस्काउंट चाहिए देन गो एंड यूज माय कोड दैट इज SCPRO. So this is the right time and the best time to get prepared for your term 2. Give me 1 second. So this is my code which you can use for flat 50% discount. And we are providing you term 1 and term 2 courses. Also, we are providing you special crash courses for term 1 as well. If you want to revise the entire syllabus of term 1, अगर आपको टर्म 1 का सिलेबस दोबारा से करना है, आपके पेपर्स आने वाले और आपको लग रहा है यार कुछ नहीं आता है हमें, तो डोंट वरी, वी आर देयर फॉर यू एट एवरी स्टेज. Go and enroll yourself now for our term 1 crash courses which are available at flat 50% discount and this is a limited time offer, so jaldi se jao aur le lo bhai. And as you all know that this is Udan batch, we all are ready to take the flight. So this is class 11th accountancy session. Now tell me that are you all ready for this session? Yes or no? Hello Kushi. I can see that high जोश in my students. कहाँ गया आपका डेली वाला जोश बच्चों? आज आप लेजी लेजी से लग रहे हो. चैट बॉक्स में बहुत शांति सी लग रही है आज. Super ready. हिमांशी, yes आकाश ready. ओके इनेस 20 को है तो 20 तक आपको सिर्फ डेप्रिसिएशन ही रहा है. अदरवाइज वी हैव कंप्लीटेड द होल सिलेबस. हाय शमा. दिशा मैम कैसी है, कब आएंगी लाइव? दिशा मैम अभी ठीक है बट पूरी तरह से ठीक नहीं है लाइव आने के लिए, बिकॉज यू नो जब आई कैंट आई डोंट नो एग्जैक्टली बट जब कोई एकदम डिलीवरी होती है किसी की या कोई प्रेग्नेंट होता है थोड़ा टाइम लगता है रिकवर होने में. शी विल ऑल्सो टेक द टाइम. So she will be back very soon, but we can't tell you कि एकदम से कब वापस आएंगी. Okay, so as I have told you the topic name already, the name of the topic is treatment of sale of asset. तो हमने एसेट खरीद तो लिया लेकिन आज हम क्या करेंगे, एसेट की विदाई करेंगे, एसेट को बाय बाय करेंगे और बेच देंगे. Okay, अनुराग. दिशा मैम को कॉल करो ना आज. दिशा मैम को कॉल, चलो विल ट्राई टू कॉल हर एट द एंड इफ वी हैव सफिशिएंट टाइम. पहले पढ़ाई करते हैं, अगर बाद में टाइम बचता है हमारे पास तो हम लोग दिशा मैम को कॉल कर लेंगे. हाय प्राची. हेलो अहमद. Okay guys, so now please pay attention because it's time to start the class. So starting with the session, first of all we will understand that what is the treatment at the time of sale of asset. क्या process है, क्या meaning है sale of asset का. Then we will learn the journal entries and then we will solve questions of this topic. So let's start with the meaning now. As you all know, there are two methods of calculating depreciation. One is straight line method and another is written down value method. In straight line method, depreciation is always calculated on the original cost. Straight line method में depreciation कौन सी value पे होता calculate होता है, original cost पे. और written down value में in this method depreciation is calculated on the written down value. And which method we are going to cover in this class? आज कौन सा method करने वाले हम लोग? Straight line method. So in every question, in every year, the depreciation will be calculated on original cost. हर बार कौन सी cost पे depreciation calculate होगा? Original cost पे. And as you all know, as I have explained this, that in straight line method, depreciation remains constant every year. Straight line method में depreciation क्या रहता है? Same रहता है हर साल. So every year the depreciation will remain constant, will remain same. No Himanshi, the book value is different than the original cost. In straight line method, you will calculate depreciation on the original cost at the price at which the asset is purchased. So original cost is the price at which the asset is purchased. Now, the topic is straight line method. So we have done this already in the previous class, but as it's been a long time now, let's have a recap of it. So according to this method, a fixed and equal amount is calculated as depreciation every year. Every year, the depreciation will be calculated on the original cost. Every year depreciation will be calculated on the original cost. Let me add another screen for you. Just a minute. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah. So, we were talking about straight line method. So what is wrong? There's something wrong. Just let me allow. Yeah. So, straight line method. I am writing the important points about it on this slide, and I request you all to either take a screenshot or write these points. So, in this method, under this method, depreciation is always calculated on the original cost. हमेशा depreciation कैसे calculate होगा? Original cost पे at the price the asset is purchased. If the asset is purchased for 5 lakh, then every year the depreciation will be calculated on 5 lakh on the original cost. Then the second point is that the depreciation will remain same every year. Depreciation will remain same every year. It will remain constant every year. Then the third point is that this method is also known as straight line method, is also known as fixed installment method, fixed installment method, and equal installment method. Fixed installment method, equal installment method, original cost method. So these are the names of this method, alternative names. Fixed installment method, equal installment method, original cost method. So this is the meaning of straight line method. Is it clear to everyone? Yes or no? And this we have done in the previous class as well. Hi Sharanya, we have not done final accounts till now because it is not a part of your term 1 syllabus. It will be coming in term 2. You can check the playlist of last year, you will find it there. Is it clear? Upender, Himanshi, Akash, Khushi, Prachi, Anurag. Clear, Aniket? Yes, Arya. ये नाम है इसके. Fixed installment method, equal installment method, original cost method. ये नाम है. Yes, Anurag. Yes, Upender. Okay. So clear to everyone? Now coming on to the most important topic, that is the main topic for today. So the next we have is how do we calculate depreciation? आप depreciation कैसे calculate करोगे? अब यहाँ पे जब आप depreciation calculate करोगे तो आपको दो चीजें ध्यान रखनी है. So now you have to check out two things. Whenever the question is given, you will see two things. First, that whether the rate of depreciation is given in the question. आपको देखना है कि rate of depreciation given है. You have to see what is given. Either rate of depreciation is given or original cost, scrap value and estimated life is given. Estimated life is given. Now, why are we checking these things? Why are we checking these things? Because if the rate of depreciation is given, then the calculations are way too easy. अगर आपको rate of depreciation given है, then the depreciation will be original cost multiplied by rate upon 100. If the rate is given, it will be 1 lakh cost multiplied by 10 upon 100. Your depreciation will be 10,000. So if rate is given, the calculation will become so easy. But in case the scrap value and estimated life is given and rate is not given. Now in the second case, rate is not given. Scrap value and estimated life is given. In that case, we will use the formula. In case the rate is not given, you will use the formula original cost minus scrap value divided by estimated life divided by useful life. So if rate is not given, this is the formula which we have to use. Original cost minus scrap value divided by estimated life. And scrap value is also known as residual value. Scrap value is also known as residual value. So here you can see that the formula is written. Cost of asset minus estimated residential value, that is residual value, that is scrap value, and divided by useful life of the asset. So suppose the original cost is 1 lakh. The scrap value is 25,000 and the useful life is 10 years. So from the original cost 1 lakh, we will subtract the scrap value 25,000. It will be 75,000 divided by 10. Your depreciation will be 7,500 every year. So this is how you will calculate depreciation under straight line method. So this is the main slide. If rate is given, then you will directly use this formula. But if rate is not given, then this formula will be used. So tell me, is it clear to everyone? Yes or no? Clear, guys? Yes, Upender. What about others? बाकियों को समझ आया? Okay. Now coming on to the sale of an asset. What will happen when the asset is sold? Again, I am adding a slide for this. So, this is very important. I am going to tell you a particular story for this. So, please be attentive. Now, we are selling the asset. We are selling the asset on 1st October 2021. So this is a date of sale. You are selling the asset on 1st October 2021. This is a date of sale. Now, whenever we sell the asset, जब भी हम asset बेचते हैं, either there will be profit at the time of sale or there will be loss. या तो आपको profit होगा या तो आपको loss होगा. Now, how will you calculate this profit and this loss? How will we find it out? So, there are few steps that we have to follow. Step number 1 is to calculate depreciation up to the date of sale. Step number 1 is calculate depreciation up to the date of sale. So from 1st April 2021, you will calculate depreciation up to 1st October 2021. So first of all, we have to calculate depreciation up to the date of sale. Then the second step is to calculate return down value. The second step is to calculate return down value on date of sale. And return down value is also known as WDV. Now, how will you calculate this WDV? So, from the book value, you will subtract the depreciation. From book value, you will subtract the depreciation to calculate WDV. So WDV is equal to book value minus depreciation. And the third and the main step is compare. This is the main step. Compare WDV with the selling price. You will compare the return down value with the selling price. The full form of WDV is there in the second point, return down value, Upender. Aditi, if you are selling the asset and if there is any profit, then that will be transferred to capital reserve. Capital reserve will be created out of the profits that is earned by selling the asset. So we were on the third point. You have to compare WDV with the selling price. Now, if selling price is more than WDV, then it will be profit. If selling price is more than WDV, then it will be profit. But in case selling price is less than WDV, then it will be loss. So you have to see that selling price is more than WDV or less than WDV. So this is the entire process that we have to follow to find out the profit and loss. The first step is to calculate depreciation up to the date of sale. आप जिस भी डेट को एसेट को बेच रहे हो वहां तक का आपको डेप्रीसिएशन कैलकुलेट करना है. उसके बाद यू विल कैलकुलेट WDV ऑन द डेट ऑफ सेल. तो जो भी आपकी बुक वैल्यू है उसमें से आप डेप्रीसिएशन को माइनस कर दोगे और आपके पास क्या आ जाएगा, WDV, रिटर्न डाउन वैल्यू आ जाएगी. अब आपको सिंपल क्या करना है, रिटर्न डाउन वैल्यू को कंपेयर करना है सेलिंग प्राइस के साथ. सेलिंग प्राइस विल बी ऑलवेज गिवन इन द इक्वेशन. So you will compare WDV with the selling price. If selling price is more than WDV तो होगा profit. But अगर selling price कम है WDV से तो क्या होगा, loss. So is it clear to everyone? Yes or no? ये समझ आया? Hello Harsh, hi Mohit. Come on guys, tell me, is it clear? Upender, yes. What about others? बाकी के बच्चे कहाँ हैं? Yes, okay. So here we have written the same things. Let me show you this one also. So let's read these points as well. The first point is, on the sale of fixed asset, profit or loss is transferred to P&L account. जो भी आपका प्रॉफिट या लॉस होगा, it will be transferred to P&L account, profit and loss account. So profit or loss on the sale of asset is transferred to P&L account. Now, to calculate the profit or loss, WDV is compared with the selling price. I have told the same thing in the third point. मैंने थर्ड पॉइंट में यही बताया था कि आप अपनी WDV को कंपेयर करोगे सेलिंग प्राइस के साथ, एंड द डिफरेंस विल बी आइदर प्रॉफिट और लॉस. अब आप जब कंपेयर करोगे तो प्रॉफिट और लॉस आ जाएगा, एंड इफ WDV इज मोर देन सेलिंग प्राइस देन इट इज लॉस. If WDV is less than selling price, then it will be profit. So I have told you in respect of selling price. मैंने आपको बताया in respect of selling price. अगर selling price ज़्यादा है, you can see if selling price is more, then it is profit. If selling price is less, it is loss. So this is how we will calculate the profit or loss. Hi Stuti, it's okay beta, you can see the recorded session. Hi Sharanya, you were talking about a different chapter beta. Right now we are doing depreciation chapter and not final accounts. Okay Harsh, we'll start bills of exchange after depreciation. Now coming on to the journal entries part. So, what will be the journal entries when an asset is sold? जब asset हम बेचते हैं, जब profit होता है, जब loss होता है, तो उसकी journal entry क्या होगी? So let's come to the journal entries now. Here we have your journal entries. First, if the asset is sold, what will be the journal entry? So, when we sell the asset, we are receiving money. We receive money. जब आप एसेट को बेचते हो तो आपको पैसा मिलता है. So, bank account debit as you are receiving money. And to asset will be credited because you are selling the asset. Asset will decrease. Decrease in asset is credited. What goes out is also credited. So when we sell the asset, the entry is bank account debit to asset account. No Pender, there is no mentee today. So in this entry, there is no profit, no loss. There is no profit, no loss. Now, give me 1 second. What was the entry for sale? The entry was bank account debit to asset account. Now, if the asset is sold at profit, then what will be the journal entry? So, जब आप asset को profit में बेचते हो, first of all, you will pass the same entry. Bank account debit to asset account. First of all, we will pass the same entry, and we know the golden rule that all income and gains are credited. All income and gains are credited. So at the time of profit, you will credit profit and loss account. प्रॉफिट के टाइम पे हम क्या क्रेडिट कर देंगे? P&L account, because I have told this that profit is transferred to P&L account. So this journal entry will be passed when the asset is sold at profit. But if the asset is sold at loss, then what will be the journal entry? अगर एसेट हमने लॉस पे बेचा है तो क्या एंट्री होगी? अगेन फर्स्ट पास द सेम एंट्री. पहले सेम एंट्री पास कर दो. बैंक अकाउंट डेबिट टू एसेट अकाउंट. पास द नॉर्मल एंट्री and then you are selling at a loss. All expenses and losses are debited. So you will debit P&L account. You will debit P&L account. So these are the journal entries at the time of sale of asset. And here you can see those entries. This is at the time of profit, this is at the time of loss, and this is the normal entry. Now tell me, is it clear to everyone? Yes or no? सबको समझ आया? Hi Jitendra, hi Vermani. Clear Upender? Okay. बाकियों को समझ आया? Hi Krish. Okay, Anita. So now I have explained you the entire topic. Oh, sorry Nasa, I forget your name. So now we have done the topics and it's time to solve the questions now. तो अब हमें क्या करना है? क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने हैं, देखना है कि हमें कॉन्सेप्ट समझ आया या नहीं आया. So let's have the question on the screen now. And here we have your question. तो क्वेश्चन में क्या बोला है? On 1st April 2018, Prakash and Sons bought furniture costing 60,000. On 1st April 2018, आपने एक फर्नीचर खरीदा कितने का? 60,000 का. Now, on 1st July 2020, after 2 years, 3 months, furniture was sold for 30,000. कुछ सालों बाद आपने यही फर्नीचर कितने का बेच दिया? 30,000. Now you have to prepare furniture account assuming depreciation was charged at the rate 10% per annum. आपको रेट ऑफ डेप्रीसिएशन गिवन है एंड कितना रेट है? 10%. So the rate is given, therefore the calculation will become very easy. Original cost is 60,000. Rate of depreciation is 10%. So 60,000 multiplied by 10%, and yes, in age it will be how much? 6,000 per year. Every year the depreciation will be 6,000. 60,000 multiplied by 10%. Now we have to prepare the machine account and we have to calculate the profit and loss. तो चलिए मशीन अकाउंट बनाते हैं. Just a second. Okay, so now we have to prepare machine account and I am preparing it. Machine account, date, particulars, JF, amount. Then again, date, particulars, JF, and amount. Now, it is purchased on 1st April or what? कब खरीदी थी मशीन? Let me check it. 1st April 2018. So on 1st April 2018, you have purchased the machinery. तो to bank account, कितने की मशीनरी खरीदी थी हमने? 60,000 rupees. To bank account 60,000 rupees. Now, the year will end on 31st March 2019. साल कब खत्म होगा? 31 मार्च 2019 को. And the depreciation at the end of the year is 6,000. हमने depreciation calculate किया था. 60,000 multiplied by 10%. कितना आया था? 6,000. Now we will calculate the closing balance. You will calculate by balance CD, closing balance. So 60,000 minus 6,000, the closing balance will be 54,000. And then you will write down the total on both the sides. So total is 60,000. After writing the closing balance, the closing balance will become opening balance in the beginning of next year. On 1st April 2019, the closing balance will become opening balance. To balance brought down 54,000. Then again, at the end of year 31st March 2020, जब ये साल खत्म होगा, again you will record depreciation. Well done, Inej and Upender. You guys are participating in the question. So, by depreciation, now depreciation will remain same every year as this is straight line method. So depreciation क्या रहेगा बच्चों? Same रहेगा. By depreciation 6,000. And again we will calculate the closing balance by balance CD. So 54,000 minus 6,000, the closing balance will be 48,000. Well done, Anurag. Yes, the closing balance is 48,000. Then again you will write the total on both the sides, 54,000, 54,000. And this closing balance will again become opening balance. This closing balance will again become opening balance on 1st April 2020. On 1st April 2020, it will become opening balance, 48,000. Now, if you guys remember that on 1st July 2020, the furniture is sold. The 1st July ko after 3 months, after 2 months, because right now we are on 1st April. After May and June, after 2 months, on 1st July, the machinery is sold. So what we will do? First of all, you will calculate depreciation on the date of sale. On 1st July 2020, we will calculate depreciation. So by depreciation, the original cost is 60,000. The rate is 10% and the time period is 2 months. So 2 multiplied by 6, 6 to 6 cancel, 0 to 0 cancel, 0 to 0 cancel, and yes, Anurag and Inej, the depreciation is 1,000. Depreciation is 1,000. Now, after calculating depreciation, you will calculate WDV. You will calculate WDV. And I have told you the formula. The formula is book value minus depreciation. So book value is 48,000. Depreciation is 1,000. So 48,000 minus 1,000, your WDV is 47,000. From book value 48,000, you will subtract 1,000 depreciation and the written down value is 47,000. And it is sold for how much? 30,000. Now WDV is 47,000 and selling price is 30,000. So tell me whether there will be profit or loss. What will be there? बताइए क्या होगा? प्रॉफिट होगा या लॉस होगा? Yes, Inej. Yes, Anurag Dubey. Well done, guys. As the selling price is less than WDV, there will be loss of 17,000. As सेलिंग प्राइस इज लेस देन WDV, तो आपको क्या होगा? लॉस होगा, and loss will be recorded on the credit side. So on credit side, first of all, you will record the selling price. 1st July, by bank account. By bank account, the machinery is sold for 30,000. Then by P&L account, the loss is 17,000. And then you will close the account. You will write down the total on both the sides. Anurag Sharma, from 1st April till 1st July, only 2 months are there, May and June. So there are only 2 months. Depreciation is calculated for 2 months only. So let me show you the solution, guys. Here you can see the solution. Yes, Anurag. आपने थोड़ा सा लेट बोला, थोड़ा पहले बोल देते. April, May, June. I have not counted April. So depreciation will be calculated for 3 months. 3 multiplied by 4. 4 multiplied by 15. Your depreciation will be 1500. Upender and Inage, you guys haven't told me this. Depreciation will be calculated for 3 months. Let me correct it. So depreciation is calculated for 3 months. It is 1500 and the loss will be 16,500 now. The loss is 16,500. आप मैं को भूल गए. Okay. So now it is absolutely correct. So here you can see the calculations now. By P&L account, here we have your loss 16,500. The depreciation is 1500 and the selling price is 30,000. So tell me, is it clear to everyone? सबको ये क्वेश्चन समझ आया? अब एग्जाम में याद रहेगा डबल चेक करना. यस, डबल चेकिंग तो बहुत जरूरी है. ओके, उपेंद्र को समझ आया, इनेस को समझ आया. व्हाट अबाउट अदर्स? बाकी बच्चे भी बता दो भाई, आया या नहीं आया समझ? Yes, Anurag. Yes, Shitendra. Okay. So this is how you will calculate the profit or loss at the time of sale. आपको सिर्फ डेप्रीसिएशन कैलकुलेट करना है सबसे पहले, फिर डेप्रीसिएशन को माइनस कर देना है बुक वैल्यू में से, WDV कैलकुलेट करनी है, और एक बार WDV आपके पास आ गई, उसको आप सेलिंग प्राइस से कंपेयर करोगे टू फाइंड आउट दी प्रॉफिट और लॉस. यस साक्षी, आस्क योर डाउट बेटा, पूछो क्या डाउट है. So here we have your working notes. How the depreciation is calculated, how the 1500 is calculated. And with this, the topic is over, your session is over. I am waiting for your doubts, Sakshi. And guys, if you want to attend more such classes with me, then you can subscribe our channel for more such live classes. So if you haven't liked this video, then please do show some love and click that thumbs up button below this video. Video ko like kar do. Thank you, Sharanya. Thank you so much. Sakshi, I'm really very sorry that on YouTube we are not allowed to explain the things again, because on YouTube you have that option to scroll back. So you can go back to the video 15 minutes back, 5 minutes back, and you can see that again. My exam is near, how I can manage time and accounts? Anurag, always go in sequence, because most of the students, what they do is they start from last or they start from in middle of the question paper. Always start the question paper from the starting, and if you are not getting the answer of any particular question, then leave space for that and move to the next question. Don't waste your time on that particular question. अगर आपको कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं आता, leave it and move to the next one. That will save your time as well. And if you have time at the last, then you can do those questions that you have skipped. लॉस बाय एक्सीडेंट की लेजर कैसे बनेगी वो आपको नहीं पूछा जाएगा. आपको सिर्फ क्या पूछा जाएगा, या तो मशीनरी अकाउंट या फिर डेप्रिसिएशन अकाउंट या फिर प्रोविजन फॉर डेप्रिसिएशन अकाउंट. लॉस बाय एक्सीडेंट आपके सिलेबस में नहीं आएगा, आई एम श्योर. नॉर्मल अकाउंट की लेजर नहीं बनती. यस, 11 को पढ़ा रहे हैं. तो अब अगली क्लास में अपन लोग क्या करेंगे, रिटर्न डाउन वैल्यू मेथड. इन नेक्स्ट क्लास वी विल लर्न द नेक्स्ट मेथड. And if you guys want to get best tips from our top experts, अगर आपको टर्म 2 की तैयारी शुरू करनी है, then जल्दी से जाइए और लीजिए प्रो सब्सक्रिप्शन, because I will be teaching you all in your term 2 batches. So if you want to have regular live classes with me, then go and take this pro subscription right now, because in this we are providing you so many benefits, which includes more than 5,000 hours of live classes. You will be having daily live classes with me at Vedantu. And in the live classes, you can ask all your doubts. Not only this, we are providing you the best teachers of India for every subject. For economics, for business studies, for maths, for accountancy. And you can take our classes from anywhere, from any device. तो अगर आप ट्रैवल कर रहे हो तो भी आप ट्रैवल करते हुए हमारी क्लासेस ले सकते हो. So all these benefits are provided to you in our live classes. And right now we are providing flat 50% off on all the courses. So go and take your term 1 and term 2 courses right now, because दिस इज अ लिमिटेड टाइम ऑफर. एंड उसके बाद आपको थोड़ा सा डिस्काउंट मिलेगा. तो आपकी मर्जी है कि आपको थोड़ा डिस्काउंट चाहिए या ज्यादा डिस्काउंट चाहिए. अगर ज्यादा डिस्काउंट चाहिए तो अभी जाओ एंड यूज माय कोड SCPRO. सो गो एंड यूज माय कोड फॉर 50% डिस्काउंट. Sale cannot be used as any other word. Sale will be only called as sale in accountancy. You can call it as asset disposed of, but that is not that much common. कल मैं आपकी 3 बजे वाली क्लास में, प्यारा बच्चा नाम से, I'll see you. Okay, विशाल. 3 बजे I have a modular course. Have you taken that micro course? Closing entries कहाँ रिकॉर्ड होती है? क्लोजिंग एंट्रीज आपके जर्नल प्रॉपर में रिकॉर्ड होती है, क्योंकि ना तो आप उसको परचेज बुक, सेल्स बुक, ऐसी कोई सब्सिडरी बुक में रिकॉर्ड नहीं कर सकते. सो क्लोजिंग एंट्रीज आर रिकॉर्डेड इन जर्नल प्रॉपर. Yes, you can call it turnover too. I am from Delhi NCR, guys. So, if you guys are new to our channel or if you're watching this face for the first time and if you have not subscribed to our channel, then please take a moment to hit that red icon, go and subscribe our channel for more such live classes. And yes, अगर आपने अभी तक वीडियो को लाइक नहीं किया है तो जल्दी से जाओ, वीडियो को लाइक करो, go and hit that thumbs up icon and like it and share it. Now it's time to call Disha ma'am. Let's see that whether she answers our call or not. So, Disha ma'am. Disha ma'am, लगता है मैम बिजी हैं. आप जिस व्यक्ति को कॉल कर रही है. So she is busy maybe. So she'll call me later and I will tell her कि बच्चों ने कॉल करने को बोला था. Okay, so we'll call her in the next class now because maybe she's having rest or she'll be busy. So thank you so much guys for watching this session. Now I'll see you all in the next class. So till then, please stay home, stay safe and take care of yourself. So thank you so much once again for joining this class. Now I'll see you all in the next class. Till then, bye bye, good night, have sweet dreams and take care.